Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. So this is my review for Drake's 3 new tracks that he dropped. First one was SOD. That's the track that originally him and Lil Yachty, I almost said Young Thug, him and Lil Yachty were on together, and that's the one that the brother had to clear the sample. He said that because he has children watching his show and everything like that, so he wants to make sure that it was a clean version and everything like that. So Drake, Yachty's not on this track, so it's pretty much kind of similar to the first song. It's okay, a little pop record. The other one was Circadian Rhythm. That one was, I like the beat on that one. That one was pretty straight. That one's more so talking about women and everything like that. Circadian Rhythms also, that's something Kendrick said in the 616 in LA, his diss towards Drake. So, he used that as the title, I guess a little shot or jab at that. But the one that everybody's talking about is the track No Face. Now, that's the one with him and Playboy Cardi on there. And as far as the hook goes, pretty much, no face, no face. That's him. He's just saying it over and over again. As far as his lyrics, they're fine. They're fine. I don't think they're nothing to go over the moon about. But for the most part, it was cool. Now, I will say this about all three tracks. I don't think either one of them is better than 21 Savage and Young Thug track. I think that's by far, out of all Drake's tracks that he released post-battle, that's his best one. Mainly because 21 killed it. And be honest with you, 21 killed that one. So I think that's his best one. You know what I'm saying? So with this one, Drake's kind of, he's talking talking about, he's untouchable on the charts and everything like that. Also, kind of talking about guys he gave features to, once he his downfall. Right? So when I heard that now air his thing, everybody's saying that, oh, he's dissing Kendrick again. Now here's the thing, it's jabs, but here's my thing. I don't want to hear jabs. If you're gonna come out and diss him, come out and say his name, because the whole world just saw you guys in the battle, the biggest hip hop battle of all time. The whole world just saw you guys in the battle. There's no point in sneak dissing a man who everybody knows you're talking about. Just go at him. Now, I will say this. Jay-Z and Nas did the same thing after their battle, with Takeover and Ether, the whole thing. They both were throwing shots, especially Jay. I think Jay-Z threw shots on the Blueprint too and stuff like that. Nas threw some shots as well, kind of, but subliminally. And my thing is like, man, forget the subliminal stuff. If you're going to come out, you're going to diss him, just diss him, bro. That's just me personally. So overall, I thought the track was fine. Now, do I want to see a round two? Because people, I saw some people type in their videos, round two. I don't think this is enough to warrant a round two. Somebody's like, oh, it's bait. My thing is, we don't know what Kendrick got. We don't know what he got. But he said the rabbit can go deeper. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Drake, I'm not gonna poke this bear. You know what I'm saying? I think Drake has a really big ego, and I think his ego won't allow him to know that he lost to Kendrick. Because deep down inside, I don't think he likes Kendrick. I don't think Kendrick likes him. Well, Kendrick said he doesn't like him. I think that Drake won't allow his ego to say I lost like he did with Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's some envy between, at him towards Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, me personally, I don't want to see a round two. One, mainly because, you quit. You know what I'm saying? If you just lost and say, hey, man, I lost, but I won a round two, that's different. But the fact of the matter is, in the hard part 6, you pretty much bowed out. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't think that Drake has the leverage to determine if there's going to be a round two or not. Because you're the one who quit. The ball's in Kendrick's court, and he can either, if he wants to respond, he responds. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Whatever you say now, unless it gets utterly disrespectful, you go with his family again, that's different. But I think that the little jabs and all that kind of stuff, it's not warranted because you were the one who dropped out the battle. That's the difference. You didn't just lose, but you quit. And that's the thing I'm trying to tell everybody. It's different if he lost, but the fact that you quit and you were the one who walked away, nah, homie, you don't get to do that. So overall, what do I think about the tracks? I think the tracks are fine. I think they're cool, but overall, I think that the track with 21 and Young Thug is better. And I think that these three, nobody really be talking about them next week. I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Because they are leaked now, let's say, I mean, I know there's a whole thing going on with, I think, his label and stuff like that. So who knows what that's going to happen. But as far as, we don't know. I mean, honestly, we don't know what's going to happen. I heard different things that his company UMG doesn't want him to re-engage in the battle with Kendrick because whatever Kendrick got, it could really damage his career. But Drake has an ego, so of course he, and he's a rapper still. I don't consider him an MC because he got people writing for him. But at the same time, he's a rapper, so of course he's not going to want to quit. And I respect one thing I will give Drake. Drake does fight back. You know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't matter who, Drake will fight back and he will come back. And I do respect that about him. You know what I'm saying, as a rapper. But at the same time, me personally, I don't think it's smart to go for a round two. I mean, it ain't the fact that I wouldn't want to see it. Now, if he never would have quit, I said, hey, bro, they should have been fighting the whole year out. And I think it would have been great to see. But at the same time, the fact that you quit and now like, oh, I want to come back outside, Nah, man, it doesn't hold the same kind of weight. You know, I mean, that's just me personally. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you guys agree with my opinion, if you don't, hey, let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. You know, don't be a hater and crying and stuff in in the comments. Let's actually talk about it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe again. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you soon.